Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am going to be unstuffing from my envelopes. I did do some online purchases recently, and then I also did some just convenient debit card purchases, which happens sometimes, and that's okay. But I am going to unstuff from my envelopes to put the money back that I already spent. And then I also want to close out some challenges since I'm going to be unstuffing things. Actually, do I want to do that in this video? I think so. We'll do it in this video. We'll see how it goes. I think I normally do that in my setup video, but I think it makes more sense to do it here because I'm already going to be taking it back to the bank. So yeah, a few things I'm going to be doing, so that's good. And then if I can condense, possibly, I usually unstuff and condense. So we'll see if I have like because I really need 50s for my 100 envelope challenge. So I might want to take care of that if I have 50s going back to the bank. I do want to mention, so I did make I've been meaning to make like a sheet to fill out, and I made these like little half sheets. So I usually use the discount system, also like more the Happy Planner type of products. I do work with them and they do send me a bunch of stuff, but when it comes to budgeting things, I have been having to make my own stuff, especially for the cash envelope system. So I kind of took inspiration from things I've received from them or, purchased in my planning, when it comes to my planner stuff. And they had like little half sheets, I think almost this size. I have to find some, but I just basically did like a little half sheet so I can make an unstuffing like little page that I can mark things off. So this is going to be right now available on my Patreon. I'll have it over there. If you want to join the low tier, then you can download it. Once I get my website up and running, then I'll be able to like put it on a site, and I'll have a bunch of other things too. I'm trying to make things that I feel are functional and are useful, obviously, but also cute. So I have this unstuffing little sheet here, and I want to try to figure out how to make it double-sided. Right now I just have it where if you print on a regular letter size paper, you'll be able to print 2 at once. So that's good. At least you get 2 out of that one sheet. So these basically have a place for me to write what I purchased, what envelope I'm going to be taking the money out of, and then the amount in the little check mark area. A place for the total. So I'm going to be taking $305 back to the bank when it comes to like all the purchases I made on my card. And then I have a little note section here because sometimes I want to remember like, okay, also unstuff the extra debt envelope and the savings challenges, just little reminders for myself. Not necessarily like pulling these out, but yeah, for purchases, but I just wanted to make a note of it. So yeah, that'll be available on my Patreon right now if you're interested. You use the discount system. It's sized for a classic size, which is like the most popular size. But I could make some for big, if you use a mini. I'm just trying to figure out the other sizes. I'm more of like Happy Planner worlds when it comes to planner sizes, and I love the discount system because, again, you could take it out easily, which you can do in rings too, but I just think like the discs are a lot easier because the rings are kind of annoying to open and close. So yeah, I'm gonna use this little sheet here to help me to take out all the money, but I'm gonna start backwards. I'm not gonna start on this first. I'm actually gonna start unstuffing my extra debt first because that'll give me some money to work with, because I realize that's probably the best way to do this. So I have extra debt. I have 300. So usually I would normally wait until like the end, my last stuffing, but I kind of wanted to do it in this video just to see if it works better. Sorry, I'm just like trying to figure things out for myself, but I think this is gonna work better because then it gives me change to take back, which I like. All right, so I have that I'm taking back to the bank $475, which is just gonna go back into my savings. I already paid off all my debt, but I'm just putting money back into savings because I used money that I wasn't intending on using for debt to pay for this So I'm just putting it back in my account, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm just gonna take this tracker and I'm going to zero this out. 328 minus 475, 0. Okay, so I don't have 475 anymore, and I'll just be starting fresh for the new month. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 70, 75. And again, this is just gonna give me some change to start off with this unstuffing. Sorry if there's like background noise and stuff, but they're doing a lot of like maintenance around my area where I live. So I'm just gonna highlight that because that's done. I don't have to worry about that. And then the other thing was savings challenges. That'll help give me some extra money too. So that I can work with, that I'm gonna be unstuffing in here. So first is this, you know what? No, I think I'm gonna wait on this one because it's technically not the end of the month. Okay, I'll just unstuff this and then I'll do the other. Do I wanna do that? I still haven't decided. I feel like I should because my next cash stuffing is still technically, you know what? No, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now. Let's just do it now. Okay, so this is the savings challenge. No, this one I want to finish. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I can't think right. All right, this one I'm gonna finish off, like color them all in. But this one, because this is a March savings challenge, I'm just gonna take all this money and then put it into 2 envelopes. So I have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, $80. So I could put 40 in extra debt. And then another 40 in emergency, okay? I actually should write notes about this so I don't forget. Okay, so extra debt. Extra debt. How much did I have? I think it was 475. Yeah, 475. Okay, so I'm just gonna write 475 plus 40. So far, that's kind of the money I have for that. I'm gonna be adding to it. So 40 is gonna go over here because it's just going back to the bank. 10, oh wait, I don't have, okay, I'll just do 10. I don't have change. I can make change. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. Oh wait, no, I have more than 40. Did I count this wrong? 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Wait. 65, 70, 75, 80, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, this is 30. My bad. I can't count. Okay, so this is, I still need change. Okay, I'm gonna put this off to the side because I still need like a 10. And then I'm gonna finish off another challenge, which was this one that I just started, but I'm gonna start this one new for the new month. And I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in this one. So I'm just gonna do 10 into extra debt and then the rest in an emergency. I think that should be good. Okay, let's see. 10 into extra debt, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's not gonna be perfect. You know what? I'm not making it perfect. I'm gonna put more into emergency. So we'll put 50, 40, 50. I'm gonna do 60 in a extra debt. And then I'll have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I'll just put 34 in emergency. Okay, so 60 is going to go to, wait, my goodness. I think I'm getting really distracted with the noise outside. I can't think straight. So 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 94 divided by 2 is 47. And then I have 10, 20. Okay, so 50 is gonna go into 50 is gonna go into extra debt, and then I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 into emergency. Okay, that's more or less, it's not half exact, but at least it's a little bit close. So we're good on that. I'm good with that actually. So I'm just gonna put plus 10. So total going back to the bank for debt is 525. 525. Okay, and then emergency is going to get, let me put emergency, I think that's the, oh, and then I have to do this one too. I probably should have done the ones first too. I didn't even do that. I'm putting more. See, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay, emergency is going to get 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. But I'm gonna add more to this, but I kind of just want to add this right now and then I can add more to it. So I'm getting kind of confused. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 is going into here, into emergency. So I'm adding 44. So I should have 1265 plus 44 is 1309. So 1, 2, 200, 220, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. Jeez. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, this is wrong. 309. 309. 1, 200, 220, 240, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 300, 5. No, I can't count. Okay, I'm gonna count this for the third, I don't know how many times, but it's right. So 1, 200, 220, 240, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 309 in cash, and then I already have 1,000 in the bank, so that's 1,309. So 1,309 total. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's emergency, so we're good on that one. All right, and then I do have one more challenge I want to unstuff before I move on. And it's this dollar one. I've just been saving the dollars in here, so we can take this back to the bank now. And we're done with all the savings challenges that I need to unstuff. Okay, so let's see how many dollars, or how much money I have in here. So 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Okay, so 47. We can do 23. So 20. I'm actually gonna do all the ones. Okay, 20, 1, 2, 3. And I'm left with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 is gonna go back to extra debt. So I'm gonna add another note on here. Plus 24, which now is 525 plus 24, that equals 549. This is why I wanted a little note section. This is the actual total, is 549. That's going back to the bank. And I'm gonna double check this because I wanna make sure this is all correct. But at least now I have all this change, so that's good. All right, so I should have 549. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 520, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Perfect. All right, so that whole thing is done. Thank goodness. Didn't mess that up as bad as I thought. And then this is gonna go to emergency, which is 20, 1, 2, 3, $23. 23, so I'm gonna add 23 more here. So that's 1309. because I do not trust myself doing math right now, is $13.32. Okay. So that is good now. And that's emergency. All right, because those are the ones I'm focusing on right now the most. Is the emergency, and then just pay myself back for all that debt. Okay, perfect. So now that all of that's taken care of, and now I have all this change. Okay, so that's good. Savings challenges have been unstuffed. Emergency unstuffed. And I have some 50s, so I'll be able to, I'll do this at the end, but I'm going to take these 50s and put them in my 100 envelope challenge just to condense it a little bit more, because it's a little thick right now, and I need some 50s in that challenge. Okay, so now I can go back to my little checklist area and do this. So first one is I bought some shoes, and I also bought a shirt. So that's a total of 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So $83. Sorry, yeah, $83 out of clothing. So I'm gonna go into clothing. Do I have $83? Oof, hopefully I have $83. Oh my goodness, I have exactly $83. I don't think I planned that I knew I had that. I kind of just hoping I did, but I should have 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. So all of this is going back to the bank. I'm gonna update this tracker. 328 minus 83. I seriously have no idea what they're doing outside. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, hopefully you can't hear it though, because it's kind of annoying. All of that's going back to the bank, but this is going into my savings. This is going right back into my checking account. All right, so we got new shoes done, and we got, where's the shirt one? Done. Okay, so we check those two off. Next is, I have home. I have some home ones. I only have one home one. All right, so I'm gonna do home. That one is $28. So I have a 20 and so I have 30. I'm just gonna give myself $2 back from that. Okay, and update this tracker. I had 107. So 107 minus 28 is 79. So 50, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9. $79 left on that one. And that was 28 taken out. All right, so that one is good now. All right, Target trip, that one's done. And then I do have a couple of households. So I have two. I have 33 and 10, so that's 43. So I'm gonna go to household and get 43 out of here. So I have, oh, I don't have enough. I only have 41. Okay, so at household, it's 10 and 43. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take money out of my, when I'm short in an envelope, I'll take money out of my buffer. So that's 20, 30, 41. So I'll need $2 out of buffer. So I'm gonna go into my wallet, and I should have $2 in here to take. So that's 2. All right, so that works out. So that is depleted on my household one. 328 minus 41, zeroed that out. Okay, so now I have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, which is this one, the 33, and the 10. Perfect. This is all going back to the bank. That one's all done. All right, next one is Target. I have a couple for Target too. So let me go to Target envelope, and I have for Target 24 and 20, so that's $44. and I have 20, 30. All right, so I'm gonna take 50 and I'm just gonna give myself back $6 from here. 5, 6. Oh my gosh, they stopped with the noise, whatever that was. I don't know if somebody was like vacuuming their car or something, but it was that like annoying kind of noise that just kept going. All right, so here, so that's 44. So 85 minus 44, I should have, oops, 85 minus 44 is 41. 20, 30, 40, I'm sorry, 20, 30, 35, 40, $41 left in Target. All right, cool. And then that takes care of these two right there. Next is Beauty. I need 21 from Beauty. So that's great. I have exact change. So 21. And that leaves me with 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. 21 is 18. That one is all done. Okay, and then that one's out of my wallet. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh no, treat yourself, treat yourself. Okay, let me do treat yourself. I bought like the cute like crossbody bag for when I go to Disney, because I usually carry a like small Loungefly backpack, which is fine when it's not hot, but when it gets hotter, I want to carry something bigger so I can carry like a water bottle and that has like ice in it, and like a fan because it gets so hot. But I can't carry all that in my little Loungefly, so I got a really cute like crossbody one that I can take to the park. So I'm excited for that. It's gonna take forever to get here though, because the shipping I think it's not gonna get here till like mid-April. But that's okay. So treat yourself is getting, okay, so 100, so I'm gonna do 100 and I'm gonna give myself back 31. So 100, so 20, 31. I'm really worried I messed up on this one. 20, 30, 41. So I feel like I'm messing up a lot. Okay, so let me update my tracker. And now I have 20, 30, 41. I just want to make sure. Yeah, 41. Okay, so I'm good on the math. 69, 41. All right, so that's that big one right there. That was like my largest purchase. That and my shoes that I bought online, because I went in store to buy some, I bought some Nikes in the store. They were more expensive than these, but I found another pair that I really liked, but they were a little small, so I needed it a certain size, and I just ordered it online. And actually Nike had a really good promo going on, free shipping, 20% off, so it kind of worked out that I was able to order them online and got a discount on them, which was nice, and no shipping, and they're already shipped. They shipped within like a day. It was super fast. All right, so now the last two are in my wallet. I have coffee. That one's the easy one. Let me do that one first. I did a reload already. Oh, I forgot I did $30. I've been like a little bit like, I forgot I had this much to do. My bad. I could have gotten a pastry. Well, I'll probably get a pastry tomorrow because it's Friday. So I'll get a coffee and a pastry and reload again. All right, so that's one reload so far this week. And then spending, I'm taking 7 out of spending. I bought like a little case to hold the little floss sticks. So I'm using spending to do that. I could do beauty, but sometimes I choose which ones I want to pull it from. And I didn't want to pull it from beauty because beauty, I want to do like more like face stuff, like more of the expensive stuff from that envelope. And this was just a little thing, and it's more of just a little case, so that way when we go to Disney, like we have a little floss, because sometimes, you know, you need a little floss. when we eat a lot when we're there. So I just got one, so I could just throw it in my bag. So that's $7. I think it was 6 something, but I rounded up all of these totals up. So 5, 6, 7. Unless it was like 3 cents, then I didn't bother, but otherwise, yeah, I rounded up. So that is spending, and these, I don't have trackers, so I don't have to worry about those. Okay, so I should have a total, oh my goodness, I'm so worried about this. So 305 plus 549, 854. I should have 854 over here. I hope I have 854. I'm actually gonna put, no, so I'm still working on this design, and I think I'm gonna put down here like back to the bank, like the actual total. I think I might do that. Just a little note for myself down there. Okay, so 854, because I want to use my calculator and I don't want to forget how much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 500. Then I have 50, 150, 650, 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, I'm getting close. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I think I might be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, perfect. I always worry about that. So we are good. 854 is going back to the bank, but 305 is going into checking, and 549 is going into savings, into my savings account. All right, so I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna come back in, which you won't even notice, but and then I'm just going to condense a little bit. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, oh, you know what, let me check this off because I didn't check off this one. All done. I'm really loving how this little sheet turned out. So if you join my Patreon and you download this, let me know your thoughts over there if you know you have any other suggestions. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. Happy with how that turned out. And again, I'm still doing like little tweaks on it, so definitely open to suggestions. All right, so I'm gonna get the 100 envelope. I changed it into a binder system because I thought that would be fun to work with this, and mainly I'm focusing on the ones that don't have 50s and these high numbers because they're a little bit full. But I started condensing these, so if there's no 50, like for instance this one doesn't have a 50, then I'll be able to condense this with one of these 50s. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 50 and condense it more too. I'm gonna go one by one because I really don't want to mess this up. I think this is actually condensed the way it should be. All right, so I have 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87. And this is gonna go back in here. And now that like that is condensed with 2 less bills, it makes a big difference. So that's 20, 40, 50. This is going back over here. Okay, and I have 2 more 50s, so I'll be able to do this 2 more times. Okay, and this one, unless I get more when after I condense over here, but I wanted to do this one first. Yeah, this one's a little thick. So we got 20, 40, 50, 50. Grab this one, put this over here. I don't even know if you can see that, but that's okay. Yeah, we're good. 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. Perfect. And these little sleeves, I seriously thought I was gonna like rip them because they're not super sturdy, but they're actually holding up pretty well. So I've been really, you know, testing the limits on these, I feel. And like this one is super full. Like, let's see, let's get this one out. It's not too hard to pull them out, so that's good. All right, so my last 50 so far, so I have 20, 40, 50. Grab that 50, 10s and 20s. And then we have 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Perfect. And that just goes in here. Now I'm gonna go into my binders and condense, and if I end up with any other 50s, then I can do this one, I can do these, because these all can take a 50. just to help it condense a little bit more. Okay, so should I double check? I feel like double checking. I should have 854. Sorry. I might do this off camera. Still spot on with the numbers, so we're good to go on that. And thankfully I did that off camera because somebody's alarm was going off that time, so didn't have to deal with that, so that's good. All right, so I'm gonna go into the black binder because this one tends to have some of my larger amounts in here. I might be able to take some of these hundreds if I can keep them. So I have 240 in here. Oh, look, more 50s, yay. All right, cool. So I'll be able to condense a couple more, and I could do a 20 here. This is gonna be a long video, but I feel like a lot of people really appreciate the long videos, so we're good. 1, 2, 220, 240, and I actually like making them too. I love a good long video to watch. I'm all about long form content, so like I'll listen to podcasts that are like hours long if I need to. Just, you know, something that you don't have to like find a new thing to watch, which is nice. Christmas, oh look, another 50. So 50, 70, 90, 100. All right, cool. So I'll be able to condense a lot more than I thought. And then we have 10. Okay, so that's 210 in Christmas. Electronics has 600. No, it doesn't have 600 in cash. But I have 50, 70, 90. Oh, I have 100. This is 100. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. All right, cool. So there's more hundreds there. I think I still have a couple more. Oh, there goes the alarm. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing outside. Emergency. I can definitely condense this one down. This one's thick. But no 50s. That's okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 80. Cannot count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 100 over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. Oh, did I not grab the 10? No, I didn't. Okay. Don't want to mess it up now. So 1, 2, 300, 320, 30, 31, 32. Wait. Yes, 32. 332. That did not sound right, but it's totally right. Okay, extra debt. Extra debt has nothing. Furniture has 60, so I think that's good. Yeah. Rainy day has 90. I think I do a 20. Yes, a 20 here. So that's 90. Rainy day. That one's good. Road trip has 50, 70, 90. That one's good. Scentsy has 52, but I don't want to use a 52 in here, so we're going to keep it like, I don't want to use a 50 in here. So we're keeping it like that. Subscriptions. Oh, I was supposed to take this one out too. 150, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. I completely forgot about this. I'm actually supposed to take this back to the bank too. All right, let me get my little notebook over here and make another edit. I don't know, I might have to make this little section a little bit bigger. Or yeah. So I'm also taking 200 back to the bank. So 150, 170, 80, 90, 95, 200. Because I've completely forgot I'm actually going to be making starting my annual subscription to Max with that money. So we're gonna put 200 over here. So that should be what, 1,054 total. This is just gonna go back to the bank. So that gives me more 50s and another 100 that I can use in this condensing. And then this is gonna be 0. It was actually 200. I totally didn't write. I missed a 5. I think somebody had mentioned it in the comments and I forgot to edit it. But we're just going to 0 this out now. So it doesn't have 200 anymore. And then I'll work on the next subscription. I haven't decided yet which one it is, but the next subscription will be happening soon. And then Treat Yourself has 41, so that one should be good. All right. So I just want to double check my totals now that my totals are all over the place. This is why I write everything down. So 854 plus 200 is 1054. Okay, that should be the final number. This is the final number. Okay, Let me just double check it because I'm worried now it's not right. So I have 200, 51, 52, 250, lots of 20s. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 360, 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's 150. Okay, we're getting there. 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, and then 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 10, 54, perfect. All right, so everything matches. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm stressing about this. All right, I have 2 more binders to go through. Jeez, I'm like not even done yet. Ready to move on to the next binder. Let's see what I can do in here. Beauty has 18, so I think that should be fine. Nothing in clothing. Content has 64, but I don't want to use a 50 because again, I'm trying to use those in my binder right now just to get that condensed fully. This one has 92. I can do a 20. Oops. 20 here, so that's 50, 70, 90, 91, 92. Disney has 60, which actually I'm gonna leave it like that. Family has 64, so that's gonna stay at that. 68 over here, that one's good. 60, I think this one is good too. Hobbies have 75. I could take these 50s too, but at this point, I'm just going to do whatever I have over here. Holiday decor, okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. That's going to stay as it is. Home decor. That's good. Household, Target. I can do a 20. All right, so that's 20, 41 for Target. Perfect. Okay, that one didn't need too much. It's always the black one for me that needs the most condensing because it's got larger amounts in it. And then I'm just gonna go in here really quick. I doubt I need anything. What should I have in here? I should have 100 in here actually. 20, I'm sorry, 20. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, yes. So I can change this out for 100. That one's good. I'm going to go wild in like 3 weeks, which is, it's coming up quick. And then I can change this out a little bit. Is there 50 in here? Oh, there is. So I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so that's 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 140. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 14. Okay, let's make sure that was right. All right, so that's it for that one. Now I'm gonna go back into the 100 envelope challenge and just have a good amount of 50s that I can work into here. All right, so let me start where I left off. Okay, so I have this one right here, which is 82. So 20, 40, 50. $50. 50, 70, 90. I'm sorry. 50. Oh, did I mess that up? 70, 80, 90. Oh my, I can't count today. 50, 70, 80, 80. You know, I just got home from work and I think I'm just like mentally just not there right now today. Usually I wait till like later in the day to film, take a little break, film, but I forgot to film this video yesterday. I want to get it out today, so that's what I'm doing right now. All right, so this one's 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. So I'm gonna do 60 and do a 50 and a 10. 50 and a 10, 50, 70, 80. For this one, got a few more 50s to go. Let's do 78 because this one has a good amount in here. $20, $40, $50. Okay, 50 over here. And that's 50, 75, 76, 77, 78. Great. Perfect, perfect. Oops. Next one is 77. So that's okay. Make sure I'm still filming because I think my phone's about to die. I should probably plug it in. 50. Oh, and I can do a 10 here. I'm sorry, 20 here. 50, 70, 75, 76, 77. Okay. Right, next one is 76. Oh, I think I'm gonna be able to do all of them. Well, I think maybe one short one. Oh, I think maybe I'll be able to do all of them. Okay, cool. So 20, 40, 50. $50. So we have 50, 75, 76. And here. This one good. That's good. Okay, 75. 20, 40, 50. 50, 75. Okay, and then I have 71. That's my last 50 too, so that works out perfectly. So 20, 40, 50. And then I have to count all this money for like the millionth time, but I just want to make sure everything's correct. So 50, 71. And then that is all of it. Because this one is 45. So that one should be good. Yeah. All right. So now all of my envelopes are condensed down, which is really nice to see. Yeah, they feel a lot. Actually, this one feels kind of... No, I did that one. It just has a lot of ones. Okay. Yeah, it feels a lot thinner. So that's good. Because I was getting worried that it was going to be too tight, but no, that gave me a lot more space. All right, so that's it for that. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is just count this again for, I don't know how many times I've done this already. I should have 1040 in here, so that's what I'm hoping I have once I count all this. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, so 660, lots of 20s, 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Why did I do that? 660 plus 280. Thankfully, I can watch myself count it again. Don't have to recount it. 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, plus 90. And 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, plus 24. 10:54. Perfect. All right, so I feel like that was a nice long video for all of you to watch. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you watched to the very end, thank you so much. I really appreciate you choosing to spend the time and watch this video. It really, really means a lot. If you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I am trying to get to 50,000 subscribers and I'm pretty close to getting there, so that's super exciting. But yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button and I hope to see you in the next video.